I'm headed down to my parents' house. Yesterday they started sanding down the porch and they want to get it painted. So I'm gonna head down here, see where they're at with that and help them out a little bit. Got the goats chilling, living their best life. They're always free ranging around here. Seka, my love. They finished sanding up certain spots yesterday. Mr. Oakley's gonna have to make his way off the porch. My dad's at Home Depot. He's picking up some more paint. That way we have enough to get this job done. My mom's sweeping. I'm gonna get the blower out and blow it off. We gotta get it done today. We don't have many warm, sunny days left this winter. Keep you off the porch, buddy. I'm gonna have my mom keep Oakley company because he keeps trying to make his way back up here. We're gonna blow the porch off real good. I'm also gonna go ahead and blow off around the fan and roof here. Hopefully Irvin left us some gas in here, we'll see. Yeah, we got enough to get the job done. She listens the best. Tell her once not to come up here, she'll stay down there. This looks to be the paint of choice. I'm gonna get it cracked open. I'm gonna be using this brush. I'm gonna start doing the rails and then we'll move on to the floor when my dad gets back. If we get anything on the gutters or lights, it's not a big deal. We'll wipe it off with goof off at the end. This porch gets a lot of foot traffic, so you can see all the chipping paint. They got it sanded down. We've painted it about 2 times in the past 8 years. My dad's jumping in on the action. I'm starting with these rails on the step. He's getting some stuff done up there. We'll do the floor last. My mom's been asking for this for a while. My dad's taking a quick coffee break with my mom. I'm gonna keep going. He's got half the floor done up here. I'm gonna go through and start doing the cracks, and then he'll go through with the roller. We got a lot of the steps cut in, all the nooks and crannies, everything the roller can't reach. Finishing up cutting in where the 2 boards meet. I got a little bit left to do. Still gotta do some of the rails from the outside. My mom's down there sanding down the rocking chairs. I guess she wants me to paint those as well. About finished 80% of the porch. My mom's gonna hop in. She's gonna do some of this lattice down here. I'm gonna head up to my shop, try to get some machines done. Floor's painted. She's been wanting to help all day. And we took care of the hard stuff. Now we're gonna let her do the lattice. Another job complete. It took a couple hours, but it is what it is. I'm gonna crack the gate open, let the sheep out to free range. I'd love to stay down there and help my parents, but my dad wants the sheep let out and somebody's got to be up here to watch them, make sure they don't go to the road. I finally got their attention. They are headed this way. Come here, Oakley. Come here. Here comes the stampede. Been trying to get y'all's attention. Come on, guys. Boss man coming out first. Come on, you little rascal. Started working on this Maytag washer. It's got a bad hub. I already removed it. The reason I didn't finish it is because I was waiting to hear back from its owner, and he does want me to repair it. This is the old hub. So we're getting ready to install this new hub, put everything back together and test it. I always go through with a metal wire brush, clean up the shaft. This one's got a good bit of gunk building up on the ridges. What I do is I take this sharp little metal tool and I just go 1 ridge at a time and really make sure it's cleaned up. Then I'll get it blown out with the compressor, wipe it down. If you just slap a new hub on there, chances are it'll strip out pretty easy and it won't fit on real well. Just finished up cleaning this shaft out. Come take a look. All the ridges are nice and exposed. I also went the extra mile and cleaned up all the buildup here because the only way to get to it is to remove the agitator. And while we have it out, we're gonna get that done. Let's take this brand new hub. Let's get it put in place. In order to see in here a little bit better, I got this headlight. It looks like we're about a ridge off. There we go. Now we got it on there right. You want to make sure these screw holes line up. Put all 6 of the Phillips back. We're going to hand tighten them with the screwdriver. We don't want to break it. I'm going to need this. And the best option is to use a number 2 Phillips head screwdriver. With the new kit, they give you everything you need, but they do not give you the screws. So you got to make sure you keep these screws. Don't lose them. If they do, for some reason, fall in the drainage of the drum, With a small pair of needle nose pliers, you should be able to get it. Just like lug nuts on a car, you don't want to tighten the first one on there without getting the other ones on there. Let's get this guy back on. I'm going to go through one at a time, tighten one down, and tighten the other one. We got the hub screwed in place. All the screws are nice and tight. It fits nice and flush. Last thing to do is slide this little plastic clip in there. Let's get this guy slid in place. Oh, that did not feel good. There we go. Let's go ahead and put this screw in here, or it'll be damn near impossible. There we go. You know you got it in place once it just slides on in there. Now you can see the screw way down there. Since I already put it in place, all I have to do is tighten it. It's an 11 millimeter. Put this back. That concludes the hub replacement. And this machine should be good to go. Let's get it hooked up to some water, throw some clothes in it, and get it tested. We'll save this part. We'll show the guy. We'll let him keep it if he wants it as a souvenir. Let's get the van loaded up for this weekend. I'm going to be bringing this dryer and maybe one more washer. I got this Samsung prepped up for my dad to take tomorrow. It's all he really needs. I'm going to get the toolbox loaded up in the van. I got all my tools in it. Also, can't forget the hand trucks. And that'll be a done deal. We'll be ready for tomorrow. It's that time of day. We're going to shut down and lock up the shop. Got to feed the dogs and make sure the sheep made their way home. They're getting a bit riled up because I'm here. Let's get the gate shut. Call it a night. Got all the animals taken care of. Another work week coming to an end. We'll be back out here tomorrow to start off the weekend.